good binge watch.
Yeah, I think we all do. But could too much TV be taking a toll on your health? Well, turns out that may be the case. So watching too much TV was studied by the American Heart Association, and researchers, they looked at 340,000 men and women. The average age was 56, and they found that less than 1 hour of TV per day reduces your heart attack risk, also stroke, and apparently you're considered a couch potato if you watch 2 or more hours of TV daily. And they found that more than half of people who have a sedentary lifestyle, they reported that television is the #1 reason why they sit on the couch for a very long time. Also, there is a greater risk for type 2 diabetes, and that's all attributed to prolonged sitting, and you don't have as much circulation. So they talk about if you're already at risk for these conditions, that you just want to be aware
mindful of it.
Yes, mindful of it.
Okay, so here's my thing. I think with all studies, we have to look at the entire picture, and we may not be getting the entire picture. I'm not saying that we shouldn't be cutting back on our TV time, but I do think about how much I sit just at work.
Right.
So if you're adding to that, sedentary, like sitting on the couch, watching 2 hours of TV, in addition to the 8 hours that you're spending at work sitting, then yes, I can see how this would be very bad, and maybe a way that we can cut back on some of that.
But if you're waiting tables and then you sit for 2 hours at home,
sit down.
Sit down.
You better sit down. You deserve it.
But yeah, I'd like to say I don't watch a lot of TV, but I do get it. I do binge watch things. Like I binge watch Severance, the whole first season, all over again on Apple TV. We binge watch Surface. It's another series that
Surface.
So good. Yeah. Over the pandemic, binge watch Designated Survivor. So I get into these moments where it does happen, but also on the other side of that, to your point, try to get out and walk.
Honestly, I get all of this, but I do think for me, we're never just sitting down. It's our hour of TV time that we might have at night is usually interrupted by someone needs snacks, or we need to get something, or let the dog in, or let the dog out, or whatever it might be. And I enjoy that time.
I do too.
Like I just need a little bit of it. I don't need a lot of it. It's not every night, but coming at our TV time.
I know. It makes sense though. Just be mindful.
It does.